Oh, this motherfucker is retarded. Oh my god. Yeah. I was saying like you doing your long-ass novel comments, Tekken. Is that all you got? Yo. This motherfucker. See, I knew it was something about that, that bitch, aka Rich92 bitch that was on my fucking comment section defending you. When you said that, oh, you didn't counteract any of his points in that hangout, when the dumbass clearly didn't make any points, but we all knew. But now it makes sense. Nobody in their right mind would defend your dumbass. It's you. It's either you or somebody you paid off to just put a video out, which really is fucking sad and making you look more like a half-ass excuse for a Jaguars game. See, you can pay somebody to dig up stuff on try and dig up stuff on Rando, yet you can't buy a ticket to go watch the Jacksonville Jaguars play the Houston Texans. Interesting. But anyway, so for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this Rich92 profile, which clearly is either somebody Tekkenismyworld paid, or Tekkenismyworld himself. He made this bullshit video about our boy Rando, talking about here he was putting up addresses, which by the way are not his, and a phone number, which by the way is not his. See, Tekken, your dumbass forgets. I am really good friends with Rando, actually. Him and I are on Facebook. We have each other's phone numbers. We talk all the time. If anybody would have known his stuff, it's me. And all the shit that you put out is all false. And those fucking people in the video, he has no idea who the hell they even are. And you're talking about he's been arrested. How could he go to the military if he's been arrested? Doesn't make much sense. But here, you gonna oh wow, that's funny. That is fucking hilarious. What are you gonna do next, Tekken? Gonna make a video about me? Gonna put out my personal information? Gonna tell them my name is Wes Huff, that my birthday is 3/7/88 and I'm 29 years old? Gonna say shit about my ex-wife? Gonna say shit about my daughter? Gonna say shit about what you call it? Pictures of my family? Put those in a video? Gonna try and dig through my Facebook to find shit about me being a fake fan, like find old ass pictures of me in a Ravens jersey even though they weren't playing the Jaguars, and I never said I wanted them to beat the Jaguars, or put out tweets saying I wouldn't mind the Ravens getting a free agent that the Jaguars really were going after. Gonna put those out. Gonna put pictures out of me at a Ravens game with my best friend who's and my ex-wife, who both happen to be Ravens fans in Pittsburgh, when I was just along for the ride, even though the game had nothing to do with the Jaguars whatsoever. Gonna put that out. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot. You can't, because your dumbass blocked me on Facebook and Twitter. So now you can't even do that. So, you blocked me like a bitch, but you're trying to expose people. Oh, please, I would love you to make up some false information about me saying I got arrested or some shit, because with the job I have, that clearly cannot be the case. This is fucking, it's fucking hilarious how horrible of an attempt you are. And I can tell you made the video too, because once again, you're predictable and doing the same shit over and over again has caught up with you yet again. Your fucking video about Rando, with your stupid ass text in it, looks exactly like a couple of your videos including one when you were in a Twitter beef with some guy who defended Gus Bradley that you put out. It looked almost identical. And that 10 Facts About You video. You're playing some stupid-ass music in the background, and it's all text. No one does that bullshit but you! Oh my god, it's funny as shit. And you make yourself look even more stupid. Like you're caught like a fly in a web of your lies, dude. You're burying yourself in your own bullshit. You fucking... I'm sorry, I keep laughing. It's just fucking hilarious. And here, not only you give us something every week. You fucking first you said the video about you wanting the Broncos to beat the Jaguars. Then you put out a tweet saying you wouldn't mind if the Broncos got Calais Campbell, who we were heavily pursuing and we eventually got. And then this week you invite a fucking troll internet gangster who's a 49ers fan by the name of Billy Badass into your hangout. You try to get him to punk Rando and Ashgan Lama and myself. I really got in at the end of it, but Lama wasn't there. But you try to get this guy to punk Rando, and then this guy couldn't fuck with Rando, and you look stupid as shit defending a 49ers fan who is talking shit about your fucking team. That's how we all know you are a fake ass fan. You do this YouTube shit for attention and views. You not a real fan, dog. It's out there now. And then you try to play the victim and shit and looking like you were about to cry on your hangout talking because Rando put up a picture of your sister that's on Facebook. Like, who gives a fuck? Oh, and not only that, in that video that the Rich account did. This how you really know you made the video. You did the same bullshit that you tried to do with Rando in that hangout. Going on his Facebook and looking up his likes and that he liked the Seattle Seahawks. Likes on Facebook doesn't mean shit, you fucking idiot. When has Rando ever put out a tweet about the Seahawks? When has Rando ever said in a video that he wanted the Seahawks to beat the Jaguars? When has Rando ever put out a tweet saying that he wants the Seahawks to sign a free agent that the Jaguars are after? When has Rando ever done that? No, he hasn't done that. You can probably find a bunch of fucking likes that I have on Facebook, and I probably don't even give a fuck about them because you do random shit like that on Facebook. But you're the only dumbass who brings up another fucking team in your videos and your hangouts, talking about, oh, that's my hometown team. No, bitch, it's your other fucking team. You're not even a two team, or you're really a fucking Broncos fan. I don't know why the fuck you're trying to bandwagon the Jaguars. And then a 49ers fan comes and talks shit about your fan base, and then you say, oh, he had valid points, and we're not going to be much this year. You dumb fuck, the 49ers ain't going to be shit either. And you let this guy talk about your team and defended him. And this is all out on YouTube. Even Eagle Speed saw how much of a dumbass you were being, and he's not even a Jaguars fan. You bringing this motherfucker to try and start a war with Rando, but here your stupid ass made it backfire to make you look even more dumb. And then you have several April Fool's joke videos out all about you. You're the most hated fucking NFL fan YouTuber there is. No one fucking takes you seriously. No one gives a shit what you have to say. You can't even be recognized as a real fan. And then you'll tell me, oh, well, if you can't read my long comments on your videos, then you don't deserve to debate with me. Bitch, you don't deserve to debate here. You don't deserve to be on fucking YouTube. You're not... why do you think your opinion is so great? You are not that fucking important. You a fucking dumbass! Like, literally, you are literally fucking retarded. And I love how you try to talk shit to me in your hangouts because you don't like what I have to say. You're like, oh well, why don't you make me shut up? I tell you what, Tekken. I tell you what. Since you're not gonna come to Baltimore because you won't put money up for that, but you'll pay people to look up information on people. Since you're not gonna come to Baltimore, I tell you what. Just give me a point to meet you. I'll fly to Houston, Texas. You can meet me there, and then I will gladly beat the fuck out of you. That's how I can make you shut up. But you won't do that. Nope, you won't do that. Because we both know what would happen. On my fucking family's name, you would leave that experience with a fucking concussion. Let's be real. But anyway, it ain't even about that. You're not even like, you wouldn't even be worth that shit. Even though it's all factual what would happen. But anyway. And then you say something about the guy. You pull up a picture from his Facebook, and then try to talk about his dead mother. Like, yeah. He just showed a picture of your sister on that hangout, and then you, which by the way, you also pulled a video from that A-bomb video with Eagle Speed and played it in your hangout. Somebody whose nuts you were riding for the longest time. So you put that up there, and then just because Rando put a picture up of your sister for you doing that to Eagle Speed, you gonna talk about his dead mom. Like, dude, you talk about our lives and the lives we have. I guarantee you every single person that hangout has a much more meaningful life than you have. Just stop. Like, get the fuck off of YouTube, bro. No one gives a fuck. Like, and it's all out there. They all know how much, like, all TTC guys, every other sports YouTube person, they all know how much of a fucking bitch you are. And then you want to talk about other people's families? We'd like to know why you don't mention your family at all. Like, why are they in Colorado, but you moved to Texas? But let's see. As far as we know, you don't have any family in Texas. You have no job that was worth moving to Texas for, considering that you work at Target. And I've never been to Colorado or Texas before ever in my life, but I'm pretty sure there are Targets in Texas and Colorado. Well, obviously there's one in Texas because you work there, but I'm pretty sure there's another Target in Colorado. But you moved to Texas. Why? Maybe the answer is simple. Maybe your own family didn't want your dumb ass in Colorado, so they sent your ass to Texas. Didn't think I knew that, did you? So, yeah, good luck. Try to throw another video out on me, or do a stupid ass Photoshop like you tried to do with Rando, with that obvious picture of, like, you put on him with Gus Bradley, like, smiling at him or some shit, but Rando had a picture of you looking hungrily at a penis. So, just get the fuck off of YouTube. We all know you're a fraud. We all know you're a bitch. We all know you're a fake ass fan. You just ain't shit. Sad, Tekken. Very fucking sad. How much of an idiot you are. And if you leave a long ass novel comment on this video, it's just gonna get deleted. Like, no one gives a fuck about it. It'll just be deleted. So your only way that I'm gonna even listen to you anymore is if you try to make a response video, which you can't do because you're gonna stutter in it, and try to make or make another video with text in it like you tried to do with Rando, and you're gonna make yourself look even more like a dumbass when you try to expose me, but you can't, because all my stuff's out there. You can't fuck with me, Tekken. You're not on my level, son. Not today, not tomorrow, next week, next year, in a different universe, no matter what, you can't fuck with Jagging Off, bitch! And I'm out.